You are allowed to just enjoy sports because it's brave people challenging each other.
Did you purposely put that up to the mic to twist that off?
Yeah, he's thirsty.
Look at where it is. It's way over here.
Yeah.
It's off mic.
Mm-hmm.
As a professional says, it's off mic.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have heard that.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
We did.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't.
Well, what did it sound like?
Yes,
do
you
it
did,
again.
Billy.
Hang on.
Well, that's different. That's right next to it.
Yeah, that's going out of your way.
Yeah, really.
That's an engineering thing, though. You got to talk to B3 about that. Like, that's not a Greg thing.
Thanks, Billy.
I have to admit, he's having a great show today.
He is. Let's do it back in my day. Can't believe, none of us can believe that he has one today.
First time in about 6 weeks.
And now it is time to take a trip down memory lane. Here's your guy, Greg Cote, with Back in My Day.
Yeah, I like it. It's
That I heard.
An opening act. Thank you. Salt and pepper. Where did you go? Oh, twin centuries of the dinner table. You were always there, reliable and regally silent as the Queen's Guard, looking over the plates and cutlery as diners were seated at a restaurant. What happened? Now the once essential accoutrements of dining have disappeared, given now only by special requests these days, and then begrudgingly, as if it were an imposition. Could I have a salt shaker? I ask every time. For a moment, the server gives me a blank stare. I fill the silence with my standard joke. My doctor says I need more iodine in my diet. Eventually, I get salt, hoping it's in a proper shaker and not one of those terrible little packets. Walk into a restaurant nowadays, and you're more likely to find salt and pepper sitting at your table singing Shoop than you are to find a shaker of sodium chloride alongside another offering of alkaloid piperine. Restaurant industry, I'm not asking for expensive Icelandic lava salt or blue Persian rock salt or even kosher salt. Just make available, please, a vessel containing your standard Morton's table salt so I might heroically rescue an underperforming steak when needed or spray a dust of those magic crystals to wake up some dozing asparagus. The first known salt shaker is traced to 1858 and credited to John Mason, yes, the Mason jar guy. S&P shakers were their revolutionary design of epic simplicity. They began a twin staple of restaurants and homes around the 1920s, and they really took off during the Great Depression of the 1930s because ceramic producers worldwide turned to small, inexpensive items. 2 generations ago in my family, they'd buy large blocks of salt to save money, and my Nana, Nellie Doogie, would grate salt off the block and funnel it into a small glass shaker. The salt and pepper shaker became so interwoven in Americana that ones of unusual design, like the 2 plump little pilgrim shakers public supermarkets sold, became collectibles. The beloved shakers remain twin staples of the dining experience, as integral as the plate itself or the knife and fork for all of our lives, until recently. Salt Bae may be an Instagram celebrity for its flourish in using salt, but our ability...
Okay.
Thank you.
For what?
I'm getting all choked up talking about salt.
Yeah.
But our ability to use it ourselves in restaurants is fading to oblivion. If only we had the voice of Dateline's Keith Morrison to help unspool the mystery. Look, McDonald's blames a wave of theft of their little plastic twins. Many restaurants say it's simply a cost-cutting measure. Finer restaurants often have diva chefs who believe their food is being sent out perfectly seasoned as is. Health-conscious establishments often look down at salt. For sure, the anti-shaker trend was accelerated during the pandemic when we were afraid to touch anything that might have just been touched. The combination has robbed us, diminished us of a dining society, of an opportunity. Carnival Midway got to have cotton candy. Ballpark got to have hot dogs. Honky Tonk Bar got to have a jukebox. And restaurant tables need salt and pepper. The 2 plump little pilgrim shakers, they are weeping today, and so should we all. This is all our responsibility, folks. Demand to speak to the restaurant manager and insist they bring back the salt and pepper. Shake, 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 shake your duty. Shake your duty, because I'm Greg Cote, and that's how it was back in my day.
Chris Cote, why is
ChatGPT has a long way to go.
Take a breath, my friend.
Wow.
I was worried.
That was tough.
I was worried he was gonna faint the entire time.
I'm out of practice.
It's a good song, though.
The delivery was not
You did great.
Shake,
great,
shake, shake.
but yeah, shake your
Shake,
duty, because it's all of our duty
Right.
to ask for something.
Yeah.
I feel like I've witnessed history this show.
It's been great.
I feel like I'm here for something historic with Greg Cote today.
Wow. Thank you, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
I was not aware that the salt and pepper shakers had become extinct.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Dan has an S&P person that just travels with him.
Right. One of his personal assistants is in charge exclusively of bringing the salt and pepper
Right, I just
shaker.
said that.
Yeah.
He has an S person and a P person.
That's right. Well said, Billy.
Thanks, Greg.
But open it. That was good. You can open it. Take a sip.
I'm afraid now. I'll wait till the end of the segment.
We're all rooting for you, Greg. Open the water bottle.
It's fine,
Okay.
Greg. You've done enough today. Yeah, just
Let
open
me
it.
open it super quietly here.
Shouldn't there be an announcement of some sort if we're going to just make the salt and pepper shakers extinct? Shouldn't that have
Well,
been?
who would announce it?
They don't want
The
you to
president?
know. They don't want you to know.
Actually, yeah.
You know, I'm in my favorite Mexican restaurant. I always like to pour extra salt on my chips and salsa.
And this is, he takes a chip, dips it in the salsa, and before it goes in his maw, takes a little salt.
Right.
It's not like he's salting the chips. He's salting each individual bite.
Yeah.
And I'm always just like, this is ridiculous.
Can a man eat? I mean, what's the problem?
Thank you. I
Right.
mean, seriously.
Can I ask you something, Greg? Have you thought about do you bring your own?
No.
Well, I think maybe it's time, like, have a little pouch so that they don't spill everywhere. Put a salt and a pepper. Yeah, a little holster.
It's
yeah,
a lot
put
of
on
work,
a belt.
Charlotte. That's a lot of work for salt.
That's
I mean,
not a bad idea, though. I think
He
she's
seems
onto
into
something.
it.
No, she's on to something,
Yeah.
but how about the restaurants just have salt?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Salt and pepper.
Zagak.